All right, guys, I am so stinking excited for this video today. Absolutely just nerding out. We're gonna be building a Captain America custom keyboard. And we got our Captain America shirt, and yo, check out this Captain America chair. So what are we gonna be using? Well, we are gonna be using the drop control. This is kind of like a, I don't know if we call that like a straight red, definitely more or less a mauve. Woo, that's gonna look good. Take a look at this. Drop, the Marvel. Yo, I thought I already opened these. There we go. So as you see, we got some of the Captain America, the Marvel and everything. You know what, guys? I think with this combination right here, this is really gonna turn out marvelous. As far as switches, we are gonna use the Everglide switches. And then of course, we're gonna lube it all up and everything. What? Oh, by the way, I also got some of these Durock stabs. I ordered these off Amazon, because we all know the stabs that come with these drop keyboards are horrible. And don't forget your electric screwdriver. Wait a second. Hold on, I forgot something. I'll be right back. Okay. All right, this is what I forgot. This thing from Stupid Fish. This company is called Stupid Fish here. What they sell are these dampening foam. Sounds like a lot of sponsored plugs here, right? But it's honestly not. It's just stuff I truly love using in my keyboards. All right, so let's go on and get started here. We'll get our case, our PCB, which we'll plop right down in there. Foam. Guys, you know, son of a stinking gun. I ordered the foam for the stinking drop alt, not the drop control. Oh, son of a gun. And then we'll get our diffuser, which will plop right down there. We got to get our magnetic feet, which slide right into those little drops. Bottom plate. Let's screw it down. All right, there we go. We have our case put together, PCB, all that open air down there because I don't have the foam. As you can see right here, though, it's pretty cool when you see the red or mauve to white and then to silver. Oh, I really like that. So now for our switches. Again, we are using Everglides on these guys. And of course, with my luck with this build right here, my Everglide switches are 5-pin and the drop keyboards are 3-pin. Good night. Can anything else go wrong? Well, all right. That sure wasn't in the plans right there, cutting off all the feet. I should have planned this out a lot better. But anyways, now we can go ahead and install our switches. Now look at it here. I don't have enough switches to finish this. Who the heck planned this video? All right, here. We're going to slap some Gateron Reds in these other slots. Who the heck uses these other slots over here anyways? I think these are actually Kale Reds, actually. Kale Reds over here. All right, now for the fun part here. Let's go on and get our keycaps. So right there in that sound test, I mean, it's definitely iffy, right? It sounds good in spots, and it sounds kind of iffy in spots, right? Number one, where we put the Kale Reds, it's just, I don't know, more clanky, right? Coming over here to the Everglides, whew, yo, those sound so stinky good. I can just imagine what it would sound like if we had that foam underneath there. I mean, it's not bad, but I just think it could be a pinch better. Now, unfortunately, one side note here, those stinking, what do you call them? whatever, those other stabs I bought that was recommended on Amazon for this board and everything. They don't stinking work with these keycaps. Since the keycaps are so thick inside there with the double layer, it would go down and catch onto them. So I had to go back to the stock stabs, which after a bit of lube, really not that bad. Now, if we look at it with some of the RGB going, now, of course, I have some lights on here, but just take a look at that. You kind of definitely get like that superhero vibe with the RGB scrolling like that. Yo, this is so stinking cool. There we go, guys. How about this with the blue right here? Yo, that is awesome. Y'all know I'm a red fan, but I'm just loving the vibe of this. Now, as far as the bottom with silver, I don't think we really needed that because you really don't see it here with the low profile. I'll honestly probably change it back to just flat red right there. But this is looking awesome with the red and the blue. Oh my goodness. That is so cool. All right, so there we go. Our Captain America keyboard build. I am stinking loving it. Y'all know I'm a black, red, and white guy, but this is just, again, I'm stinking nerding out. It's so cool. That combined with our chair, got my Captain America shirt and everything. I am absolutely loving it. Could the keyboard turned out a little bit better? Yes, with some planning. But I'm going to blame it on that guy back there. I'm the only one that works here, right? So I'm going to blame myself for some poor planning. I should have, got some things right here. I did order that foam and everything, so maybe we'll come back and revisit this. But right now, I'm loving it. I think it's awesome. The theme, I just don't think it even sounds good, Anyways, thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Hope to catch you in the next one. Bye now.